welcome back to the Man United Agenda. And today we enter the Colosseum for episode 2. Now, due to somebody not staying within time limits, I am imposing a forfeit for repeated offences tonight. That would be singing Barbie Girl live on the Man United Agenda.
You better stick to your. At least you know what the deal is, yeah. But it's not our win or lose. It's if you go over the time, which you will, because that's what you do. Then yeah. So this is a good way of keeping you in check. We know you're into your music. We've seen you on the Instagram. So yeah, we're waiting for the Barbie Girl rendition, man.
I just want to say, by the way, that sucks. Absolutely sucks. and I hope that you say time, don't you? But at least we've got a timer now to sort of so we can make a judgment. Yeah, there we go. There's a timer, so we'll be able to get all of our speech in before then. So I don't think anyone will be singing that stupid song today.
We'll see. But I want to welcome making his Colosseum debut, Patrick Pillow, the guy from the chat, now of the Man United Agenda. You're very welcome.
Thank you, gentlemen, for having me on. I will definitely be staying under the time today.
Don't blame the time zone or internet connections or anything like that. We will treat you as one of our own, So the punishment is due for everybody. There's no discrimination here, despite you being new to the agenda and a very good talker, mind you. I heard you on your debut show on the Friday night show with Mr. B, and I was just like, wow. I was sitting there with my missus watching, saying, oh my gosh, he's going to take our jobs. He talks so well. So yeah, welcome, Patrick. It's great to meet you, say in person, but on the stream for once. Yeah, so
likewise,
really nice to meet you.
Thanks for having me on, guys. I'll try to do America justice today because certainly the Glazers have not helped my cause. So I'll be flying the flag for the true Yanks of the USA.
And I just wanted to say a big welcome to Andrew, Matty, Shah, everybody that's in the chat. The power is most definitely in your hands to determine who wins these debates. And maybe I might have another surprise before the end of the show. You never know. But before we get started, Matty, £5. Thank you very much, sir. Much appreciated.
Colm's in the house as well. Colm, when are you back on screen, man? All this hiding that you're doing, we know they've cleaned your hard drive. So when are we actually going to see your face other than a watch along? Yeah, I've put it out there.
November, I believe he said. It's when he's back to us. But
ain't that tomorrow?
Well, no, I think it's the middle of November, back from the watch-alongs. But
fair enough.
I'm going to start this off because we do have a number of debates. This is the first topic. Coming up on your screens there now shortly. Manchester United will win another Premier League title within the next 5 years. All I want to hear first is agree or disagree. Yaba.
Agree.
Mr. B.
Agree.
Okay, Patrick Pillow.
Agree.
No, I don't. No, I'm going to disagree. I can't.
Too late.
I'm not 100. Yeah, but I'm not 100%. So I'm not 100%. I should disagree, right?
There we go. Well, if you're not 100% committed, I would be saying that you're more disagree than agree.
Yeah, I'll disagree.
Right. So we're going to start on the clock. 45 seconds, and the newbie is going to get opening gambit. Your time starts now.
So Manchester United will win a Premier League title in the next 5 years. You can start to see what Amorim is building. There clearly is a connection between the part of the ownership, the football structure that's there, and you look at the signings we've made so far this season. We've got a calm goalkeeper. We've got an attacking three that's probably amongst the best in the league. And you can see what we need to add, probably another center back, a functional midfield, 2+. I firmly believe in the next 4 years, that is more than attainable.
Okay.
Didn't have to call time. He done it within time.
Yeah. And maybe that's something that you could learn from Yaba.
Yeah, most certainly.
Mr. B, as a member of the Disagree camp, you're next.
I don't see how we can. We have Arsenal, who are where they are. I think Newcastle, just looking at progression, will always be challenging. Man City will always be there. We're not the dominant force that we were, where we used to roll up and beat teams before. Yes, I understand the recruitment has been better, but it hasn't been fantastic. There's always some bunglings that's going to happen internally where everything just combusts. That's what we do. Players wise, recruitment, I do understand it's been good, but it hasn't been the best, and I really feel that it could be stepped up.
Oh. I tell you what, this clock is making people behave tonight, boys. Yaba Forbes, your 45 seconds starts now.
Yes, we can. The manifesto started. You can see it already. We've put the building blocks in place, as I've said before. I just feel that we're Man United Football Club are one of the biggest clubs in the country. And once we get our act together, we are destined to be clutch when it comes to winning titles. We've seen teams like Arsenal in recent years be close but not get over the line. The difference with Man United is that we do get over the line. We've got a history of that. So I think we're getting a bit of confidence now with what they were doing with the structure. Jason Wilcox even come out and said we're on track as to what we're doing. And with a new stadium coming and with the fan base that we have and the glory and the support that we have and the Man United agenda on their back as well, I think it's only destiny that we will win it by 2030. No doubt about it. 3 seconds to go. I love you guys. Thanks for joining us.
Oh, I thought I might catch you out there by putting you on the big screen.
I was waiting.
I was watching.
I am playing dirty here. But now, Mr. B, would you like your 20 seconds to reboot any points that were made?
I need to get it in my head first.
Well, I'm going to be starting the clock in 3, 2, 1.
Is the club still a mess? Yes, it is. Let's not get it twisted. 3 results doesn't make a season. It doesn't make a title-winning season. Neither does 4. If we start looking at 7 and 8s and 9s and being able to put runs together more consistently, that's when
time really puts the pressure on. You have to kind of be thick and fast with your points. Patrick, I'm going to give you an opportunity for 20 seconds. Would you like to take it?
Yes.
Away you go.
We're building a style of play. We don't need to worry about depth because we don't have midweek games. We're going to build that. I believe over the course of the season, we will benefit from that extra time. Something is happening that is actually good.
Okay. And Yaba, 20 seconds. Would you like it?
Yeah, I'll take the first 20 seconds. So all the doubters out there, look, you got to recognise that we are a huge, huge football club and we are taking steps towards it. Our challenges, there's plenty. It's not like in the old days where there's 1 or 2 challenges for the title. We've got a lot of competition. But I just think we're closing the gap and we're not very far off it, as you can see by the league position right now.
Okay. That is the panelists say. And while I'm going through some comments, no, I can't put up a poll today, unfortunately. I want to see names of who you think won the debate. Was it Patrick and Yaba, or was it Mr. B? So give me Mr. B or YP in the chat, please. But your comments were as follows: 2 more wins, and we're in the top 4. Mr. Portis is saying, "Well played to you, Patrick."
That's some US bias there going on there, man.
It's Canadian.
Listen, it's that side. It's that side. Sorry, Canadian. But
strength in numbers, North Americans all won.
Andrew's telling us that the club is riddled with incompetence, and you don't win a league with your starting 11 still no depth. Let's see here. We are decent. We still got holes. I'm on the fence about the title. We will have 2 more managers by then. Boys United fan. The new Fab Four is better than the Beatles. Andrew saying Mr. B is slapping down facts.
Thank you very much.
Wise United fans, sometime in the next 4 years, a rank outsider will win the title. Just look at Leicester. Nobody saw that coming. Who's our next manager? Bob the Builder. Mr. Podus is going for YP. And he's also saying, Lol, Mr. B, we got to show some respect to our neighbours in these current times. Damon is saying, good evening to the Man United agenda. Wise United fan, the club will always be a mess as long as the Glazers are there. And Colin is saying, we're winning 100%. Mr. B, stop being negative. Thanks, says old cranky Nickers himself. Surprise, surprise.
So we suggest bar me and Andrew so far. You lot really think that we can win a league in 5 years?
Now, the question was, Man United will win the league, not can we, will we? It's always a clue in the question. And I think it's clear that we're confident that we can. You guys are judging it on today, you know, but if we would have had asked this question last year when we were in a terrible form, you know, you would probably win the argument. But at the moment, you see what I'm saying? Most people are supporting us because we're on the wave and we're doing okay at the moment. So,
Yeah,
Mr. B, I think...
Yeah,
Mr. B, don't think. Have a vision. Have a vision for the future. Don't think about right now.
Yeah, but the debate is over, sir.
The future.
The debate is over, sir. You had the opportunity to make points. So I'm going to move on to the next.
Sorry. Before you do, Rebel, I know you're hosting, but how do you feel? You've obviously come up with these questions.
No
do you
comment.
think United win it?
I'm the host. I am not allowed to influence our.
You're not a journalist. You're not a journalist. You're just hosting.
The question's gone now, Rebel. We just need a yes or no.
Yeah. What's your thoughts? Yes or no?
My thoughts
are. Let's move on. Come on.
Rebel has his thumb on the nuclear option of the song, so I'm not saying anything.
How far does one person that is winning that nuclear song, by the way? So, number 2 is a new stadium would kill the history and soul of Manchester United Football Club. Patrick, you first. Agree or disagree?
Agree.
Yaba.
Disagree.
Mr. B.
I actually disagree.
Oh, okay. So, in that case, we're going to start with the disagree camp and then go to the agree camp. Which one of you is taking first shift, Yaba or Mr. B?
I'll go first, Mr. B.
Okay.
So, sorry, before you do, it says there, a new stadium will kill the history. A new stadium would kill the history and soul of Manchester United Football Club. A new stadium would kill the history and the soul. Come on, let's go.
And we're underway.
I totally disagree. We're not kill the history and the soul of the football club. You know, the spirit lives on. It's like me. If when I pass away, my vessel will pass away, but my soul, my spirit will live on with everybody that knew me. You know, and you guys will be crying. You know, we miss you, Yabu. We miss you. The same applies with the stadium. The stadium's just a building. It's just a vessel. It's about the soul and the spirit that lives on. We remember, you know, great players from the past have moved on. The Munich word disaster, George Best, Dennis Law, Charlton, all these guys have gone, but they live on in our hearts, and that's what really counts. No matter where you play your football, we could be playing away or whatever. We are Man United Football Club. It lives on with us, and this is why we pass it on as fans to our children and say, you must support Man United too.
I tell you what, lads, this clock is really putting manners on Yaba. I've never seen him shut up so quickly. So, Patrick, you're next. Your time starts now.
A new stadium would absolutely kill Manchester United. Look at the London Stadium, what it's done to West Ham. The Emirates, what it has done to Arsenal, although they're building some kind of atmosphere. Tottenham Hotspur Stadium is a venue. It's not a football arena. The Glazers' own stadium for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers regularly has 70% visiting fans that come to watch the visiting team play the Tampa Bay Bucks. We're just now figuring out how to get Old Trafford back on our side. A new stadium, while we need it, would only be a death knell into actually building a football culture at Manchester United.
There we go.
Interesting.
Mr. B, your time starts now.
I've completely forgot. You're gonna have to start again. I disagreed, didn't I? Yeah, I did. You're gonna have to start again. No,
I
no.
convinced Mr. B so easily. That's great. That's all right, mate. Come on over.
You know what? He's kind of thrown me off. Patrick came with some good points, but am I disagreeing or agreeing? Oh, I should have gone first. I would have got my point out first. I want to agree now or disagree.
Tick, tock, tick, tock, tick, tock.
Oh, see, I'm going first on the next one. Yeah, you know I'm an easy target. Listen, I'll have to go. I have to go first. I'm gonna have to go first on the next one.
Chat, make sure you're watching what has just happened.
We've had a monumental collapse from Mr. B. So Mr. B, this could be coming your way.
Brain fog.
Do you know what? It's so like I had my stuff. See, before you started talking about, I had all my stuff. I listened to yours, and then bloody pillow Patrick's come on, and it's like, oh shit.
Now, by the way, Patrick, you're going to get 20 seconds to comment on whether you want to slate Mr. B or actually rebuke Yaba. Your 20 seconds starts now.
I'm just here to rebuke Yaba, and I understand that I make a very convincing argument, and I welcome Mr. B onto my side of clarity and reality.
Yaba, I don't know how you're going to rescue this one, but you have 20 seconds to do so.
Yeah, here we go. So look, let's just put it like this. Like I said, the soul and the history of Man United lives on within us, wherever we play, whatever stadium. I understand about the prawn sandwich brigade and different fans, but it's up to us to take responsibility for that and support our club and make sure we're passionate as we always have been.
There we are now. So, once again in the chat, 1, 2, 3. Who had the best argument? Who had the worst argument? And who was in the middle? But while we're doing that,
I'm going first on the next one.
Can I just say, big up to Damien Walsh. We went to school together, and he just made a really good point here about it. It says here,
but excuse me, the comments on my job.
Okay, all right. Well, don't bypass this one. It's there, right there. You can read it if you want.
Yeah, I was actually going to go back to where's the start of the. Okay, class of '92, the Busby Bays. Now we have that squad. Keep the statue in the Busby Bays Memorial. Sports Stadium's outstanding.
Yeah.
Raymond James Stadium being there.
Where's
that? Must get rid of the leaky roof, says Mr. Potus. Actually, Liverpool inherited that. They had a water feature yesterday. Spurs, my favorite ever. Damien Watts, 100,000-seater stadiums is where the big clubs should have. Wise United fan, OT is an iconic stadium. It's where legends were made and titles were won and history was made too. Law and Mr. B is an easy target, says Potus. Me and the missus got mullered in hospitality and ended up having oh, mother of Jesus.
Get it off! Get it off!
Time is ticking.
Come on, United. Come on, United.
The stadium's embarrassing, well behind the times, and no TV screens. You're getting fierce flack for your botched debate, Mr. V. In reality, lol, you are finished. Again, I'm presuming that's targeted towards Mr. B. Savage take. Oh, that's you, Patrick. I can't read yours. That was influenced the comments. Yab. Mr. B had an argument. Wise United fan. We had good times and many bad times at the stadium, many flop players. Best manager there was Fergie, no doubt about it. And when my Vancouver Whitecaps moved to new stadium, it changed our club culture for the best. I will just ask people commenting, because as we want to try and get through the comments and don't want to be having to filter them, if you could keep it tasteful, please. We would appreciate it. Otherwise, people are going to find themselves muted. And I'm going to remove this. And I'm going to bring in our third and final topic. It's loading in now as we speak. Players like McTominay represent the true spirit of Manchester United, bringing them back with secure top four. And I'm going to start with Mr. B. Do you agree or disagree?
Bruv, come on now. So, I disagree.
Patrick Pillow.
I disagree.
Yabba Forbes.
I agree and disagree.
You said agree first, so you're going to be agree.
Okay.
I'm going first.
Now, 45 seconds. We get that back on the clock. We get our clock on. So, Mr. B, your 45 seconds starts now.
About a swear word in sight. You brought up Scott's name. Yeah, he does represent the good in United's youth system. The fact that he's gone out there and proved his point, but the reason why he left us because he was trash. I don't see why we would be bringing him back. Yes, he's doing well in Italy, but the Italy is a poor league, as I keep saying already. In regards to bringing players back, now once they've gone, they've gone. Ronaldo came back. It turned into a bit of a circus. Scott comes back to the Premier League. Go and play for somebody else. You've had your chance, you had your opportunity, and you didn't take it. So I'm
You're muted, Rebel.
Can't hear.
Oh,
I'm a Barbie girl.
Yeah.
I was not stepping into that.
Yeah.
Yabba
You're getting
Forbes.
close to it, Rebel.
You are on the other side of the fence, so your
Yeah, I
45
agree.
seconds starts now.
Yes, I agree that Scott McTominay represents the true spirit of Man United because of his hard work, determination, and he bleeds red. He's been at the club for all these years. And when you look about making a change on the culture of the club, we've got rid of players that were bad apples. But getting rid of Scott McTominay, even though Mr. B doesn't like him as a footballer, is detrimental in a way because he's a guy you need around the club to help raise the spirits and get the club united and get that attitude right. You need professional players like him in and around the first team. So bringing him back, would that secure top four? That's where I kind of disagreed. I felt because that's about footballing ability. But where I will agree totally is that you need more players like that who are embedded with Man United and fight for the cause.
Okay. Patrick Pillow, your 45 seconds begins now.
Scott McTominay was from the academy. He was a wonderful servant to the club, very rarely complained, was willing to play in any position, scored some big goals for us. Did we sell him probably a year before we needed to? Absolutely, because I think we missed him more last year because we absolutely weren't scoring at all. When he went to Napoli, he's playing as basically a free floating 10, scored a ton of goals. Mr. B's right. It's a limited league compared to the Premier League. Now look at him this year, playing wide on the left. He's nowhere near as successful, and it's time to look forward. Great player at his time at the club, but we do not need to go back there. Push forward.
Okay. So, 20-second rebuttal time. I have a feeling this is probably the tightest debate we've had so far tonight. Yabba, your final 20 seconds starts now.
All this thing where I'm going to be disappointed with Mr. B, I always have been, by saying he's not a very good player. He is a good player. He's very effective. Forget about the Italian league, what you say about it. He was ranked highly. He was player of the year out there. And I think it's not just about your technical ability. It's about what you do, your character. And he's got that in abundance. So that's why I rate him.
I tell you what, I'm going to have to start bringing this stopwatch to every show at Yabba. I'm enjoying this. Okay. On behalf of the other side, Mr. B or Patrick, who's taking the final argument?
Go on, Patrick.
Okay. So if we put him in this team, where does he play? Are you going to put him next to Casemiro? Absolutely not. You're going to put him in the 210s? Absolutely not. Is he going to play over Sesko? Absolutely not. He does not fit. He's having a good time in Italy. Stay there.
Give yourself a high five. Go on. See if you can do that. Go on. High five, guys. Go on. No, you see?
No.
I was fine, Patrick. It's weird how that said he still got it wrong.
Yeah.
How that works, isn't it?
Okay, I have some shout outs to do. Dermot is saying, big up to the channel and the great
Dermot.
people here. Really enjoy Fridays with Mr. B. Roll on the game where we will win, where we will keep the, I presume he's talking there about 2 weeks' time against Tottenham. We'll wait and see. We'll be previewing and cooking ye next week, Dermo, and I'm looking forward to having a few debates with you about that particular game. But let's get to the topic at hand. I'm going to scroll back up here. Have they won it? Oh, that's to do with baseball. The stadium may be leaking, but it's ours. On the fence on this one says Andrew Williams. I do think he has the spirit of United in him, but I don't know, does he make a difference? He did say he loved his goal against Inter last week. That's to do with the stadium. Scott needs a lot of admiration for what he has done, but let's not rewrite history.
Thank you.
Yeah, Scott loved this football club. United legend, maybe not, but not far off. Wise United fan. McTominay is happy where he is. He is scoring goals. We don't want any topsoil goods back. Only just dropped the bomb squad. Bringing him back won't make a blind bit of difference. We are looking forward to the future of our club, not dwelling in the past. Andrew's crediting Yaba's rebuttal. He's also crediting Patrick's counterpoint to that. Wise United fan is saying McTominay is history now. We have a new breed of players. Daily Dugout is saying good evening, guys. The Naked Wrestler, Scott McTominay was a loaded strike. Wise United fan, McTominay plays well and scores for Scotland in big games. Yes, there's a chat then going on between Andrew and Dugout. Got to be honest, go through. That's all to do with chat that's been had there. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a fun 28 minutes. And I think, folks, based on the absolutely cataclysmic failure of Mr. B during one of the debates, singing us out tonight with Barbie Girl is going to be
Hold on. Wait. I thought that it was if you went over the time.
Well, Is it
no. Let's just get it right. Nobody went over the time, so nobody's singing Barbie Girl.
But there was a cataclysmic failure, and I did say I might have
understand. I understand I had brain freeze, but that wasn't laid down in the law. It was why do you think Yabba finished 2 seconds before the clock finished? Because he didn't want to sing Barbie Girl. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. I went second after Yabba, and he confused what I was talking about.
It's time to go to VAR.
Yeah, you know what, Patrick? I agree with you and Mr. B, because like we asked Rebel, said, "What's it about? Is it going over the time?" And he's changed it now, and he said, "No, it's to do with a chasmistic failure." Well, you being muted and waffling away for me is a disaster for someone who's experienced on the show, you know, and been on here for years. You got to ask yourself, guys in the comments, you got to ask yourself, why would he do that? Because he knows he's the one who would probably have to sing right now, you know?
Yeah, okay. I'd be nice. I let you off. But Mr. B, you are going to close the show. So I'm just going to pop Patrick off briefly, Yabra off briefly, and myself off briefly, and you can explain to people why you had brain fog and in the
Look, it's been a long week. It's been a hard week. I have my points, but as you guys already know, my memory isn't quite what it used to be or should be. I'm very well educated, not. So yeah, my points come up. So wait, maybe next time I need to go first. Next time I need to go first. To get my points across. Next week, yes, I will be going first. Yabba, look, I will be going first. Just to finish, guys, thanks for watching. Patrick, just get these guys, just get them back on screen. Just get everybody back. Take me off solo screen. Take me off solo.
Yeah, this has been the Man United agenda.
You know what? You're full of shit, bro. But yeah, well done.
Good night.
Glory, glory.